What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? Hey, it's been a funny day, man. First and foremost, Army, I just want to thank everybody who tuned in to the live this morning. Also want to thank everybody who watched the video. I got up at like 6:30 this morning, man, to film the video regarding the Air Jordan 4 SB Pine Greens. So if you did catch that video, I appreciate you. Again, if you was in a live, I appreciate you as well. I know tonight is Game 5 for the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Go ahead and put y'all bets in right now, man. Let me know who y'all think is winning. Is the Boston Celtics making it a Game 6 and we're going to go back to Miami? Or is tonight the night and we're going to have Denver Nuggets versus the Miami Heat in the Eastern Conference Final? Army, y'all got to let me know all of those details in the comment section below. Also, Army, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and play what I told you guys yesterday about my boy Snkrs $100 mystery Travis Scott. Get in there. He's selling out, man. And a couple members of the Army been hitting me up about bigger sizes. Like, break, he sold out of this size. I hit him up. I'm like, bro, members of the Army trying to go ahead and get some pairs, but they don't see some of these sizes, like 12 and 13s. So he texted me like, yeah, bro, it's going crazy. I'm going to have to re-up. So get in there. I do got the link in the description section below so you guys can get that $100 mystery Travis Scott. You are guaranteed a Travis Scott shoe if you spend that $100. You spend that $100, you are guaranteed a Travis Scott shoe. He mentioned majority of them will be the Travis Scott trainers, but you still, and those retail at $160. You get them for less than retail. So Army, make sure y'all listen to what I said in there. Click that link. And good luck, man, because some people been getting Phantoms, some people been getting Travis Scott 6s, and hey, $100 guaranteed Travis Scott. Peep this out. I want to let you guys know that a couple y'all did wind up grabbing a $100 mystery Travis Scott pair. My boy Snkrs hit me up and let me know, hey, break, the Army always showing up and showing out. So if you guys did miss the video yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick reminder on how you can get the $100 mystery Travis Scott shoe. So $100 mystery pair. And the thing is, everyone will get a pair of Travis Scott. So if you're spending that $100, guaranteed a Travis Scott shoe. Majority of the pairs given out will be the Travis Scott trainers, which retail at $160. You paying $100, so you still getting them for less than retail. Below are the top pulls for this round. Now, Army, say for instance you are a size 11 and you get the size 11 mystery shoe. It's only certain shoes that you are capable of getting. So for instance, the Travis Frag Highs, you gotta purchase either a mystery Travis Scott in a size 4 or 6.5. Those are only sizes that he got in the Travis Scott Frag Highs. Same thing with the Travis Scott Frag Lows. So if you purchase a mystery Travis Scott for $100 and it's a size 6, you enter running for a chance at getting a Travis Scott Frag High or a Travis Scott Frag Low. Also got the brown Air Max 1 Travis Scotts. You can purchase any size. The wheat Air Max Travis Scott, you can purchase size 4 through 11 as far as the mystery. So if you do a size 12 in a mystery Travis Scott, you won't be able to get the Travis Scott Frag High, the Travis Scott Frag Low, or the wheat because it only went up to a size 11. So I'm just trying to, break it down for those so everybody can be on the same page. The khaki Travis Scott 6, it don't matter what mystery size you get, he got all sizes. The Mocha 1 Lows, only size 10 through 11. So if you get a mystery Travis Scott in the 10.5, you end up running for the Travis Scott Mocha 1 Lows. Also, the Phantoms, you can purchase any size. So again, that's my man Snkrs, the owner of Soul Steel. I do got the link in the description section below, Army. Click the link, spend $100, you guaranteed a Travis Scott shoe. Again, majority of them will be the trainers, but some winners will get a chance at getting the Mochas, the Phantoms, the British khakis. It all depends on what mystery size you end up buying. So again, link is in the description section below. $100, you guaranteed a Travis. Can't go wrong with it. Now, as far as this morning, let's talk about a couple things, man. First and foremost, the Nike Ja 1s, the Hunger pair, those did end up dropping today. And I want to say they only had 3,000 pairs that dropped. Now, hear me out, Army. I personally do not feel like Nike only made 3,000 pairs for Sneakers app. I honestly think they had a way bigger release. But Nike is holding on to pairs just to see how everything is going to play out. Yeah, let's go ahead and give them some pairs. And if Ja somehow, I don't know, man, turns it around and you know, he's back with Memphis or whatever. Like, he may be done with the league. Who knows, you know, exactly how this is going to play out. But I feel like Nike is just, they just trying to be as smart with this. We're not going to drop everything because you got to look at this in a couple ways. Let's say, for instance, you know, Nike fixes their relationship with Ja and they still got these pairs. They can always drop them later on. I don't know how long he's suspended from the NBA. I don't even know if they solidified that. But let's just say, you know, once he come back, he's still with Nike. You know, he's still with Memphis. However it may play. Let's just say it plays out in a positive light. They still got his shoes that they can sell. Now, let's say if it don't. And hold on, before we even get to if it don't happen, if it does happen and that value of the shoe is high, because a lot of people are already predicting this to be his last shoe. So let's just say, for instance, resale is high. Y'all don't like to think that Nike loves these high resale prices, because when the demand is high for the shoe, they gonna easily sell out. This could be another big release for them if everything goes well. Now, if it goes sour, man, look, we got these Jaws at $110. You know, they could potentially do him like they did Kyrie, where, man, look, they just stopped making his shoes. And I'm sure Nike still got plenty of Kyries, you know, but we just not going to see him. And then that's going to make the shoe even more limited. So if they don't produce any more jobs, or if they don't release them, those who did get that dub with them 3,000 pairs, that pair and that price is going to go up as long as he stays in the NBA and as long as he stays relevant. If that don't happen, Nike probably just gonna have to eat the production cost of the shoes, and then, you know, they go their own way. So let me know if y'all did wind up getting a dub on those. If I got a dub, I 100% will hold them. That would be a hold just to see how it goes, because resale was slowly starting to climb up, man. I want to say once the shoes dropped at 9 o'clock my time and they sold out, bro, I want to say they went up like $50-$60. Now, that was earlier today, size 11. Louis Ash is back to that $220. Last sale was $204. So I see them being around that $200, $250 price tag. But again, once we get further news, further information, that's going to determine the future of this shoe right here. Now, that's the Nike Ja 1s, Army. Let's talk about what everybody wants to talk about, the Air Jordan 4 SB Pan Green. Now, again, Army, I did let y'all know I recently put mine on the other day. These are mad comfortable. I know a lot of members in the Army is low-key calling this a sneaker of the year. I'm saying as of right now, these are top 5. It's hard for me to still put these over the Reimagines, but this is a nice shoe. Very comfortable, and I was even laughing at myself during the live, because I was like, when I put these on, I had like the little penguin walk, Army. I didn't want to crease them up. And I'm generally not like that. Like, I got my Air Jordan 7 Raptors right here. The DMP joints. And, like, I just walk regular in these. For some reason, it was just like, I don't want to crease these up. And I don't know, Army. This is like the first pair of 4s I'd have put on in a long time, man. So, I'm not saying, like, they the most special shoe. But I dig them. Again, they are in my top 5. And we knew that Nike and Snkrs app was doing a special second chance for them. First off, they only did like 10,000 pairs. So it wasn't a lot of pairs to start. And of course, you know, if you took an L on the first release of these, and then you had to buy Nike SB product from their digital ecosystem, I guess that's what they were calling it. And I was on a live, I'm just like, Army, like, who has exclusive access? Generally, when it comes to exclusive access, they let you know the night before. You can get on the desktop, log in, and you see that you got exclusive access. I don't think they ran it that way this time. It literally, you know, people start getting exclusive access. I don't even want to say they got exclusive access 45 minutes before, because I know, like, Sneaker Twitter or somebody on Sneaker tweeted out saying, you know, exclusive access is going to start hitting your accounts and things of that nature. This one was very, very weird, because, like I said in my video earlier today, man, I just felt like Nike added these on the Snkrs app to get that traffic. It's been dry since the Thunder 4s. Like, it's just been dry April, May, June. Like, June, I looked at the sneakers that's dropping in June. Like, June is worse than April and May. And yesterday, they had those joints on the site. You couldn't purchase. They had the $225 price tag. If you clicked on them, you will get error for trying to check out. And then they took it off. And then literally 5 minutes, because we was on the live, I'm talking about $13,000 Charizard Pokemon cards showing y'all signed base set Shadowless Venusaur's autographed by Logan Paul, showing y'all some of my Michael Jordan cards. And a couple members of the Army like, I got access. They on Snkrs app. Break, check your Snkrs app. So I checked Snkrs app again. Remind y'all, this is 5 minutes before. So check Snkrs app and boom, it's back up there. And again, mind you, same screen that it was yesterday, but they took it off. And then 5 minutes before, they put it back on. So it was honestly like, and a couple people called it too, you kind of feel like Snkrs app was literally just like dangling this carrot over everybody's head, like, oh, do I got access? And it was madness. It caused so much pandemonium in the lab. Do I got access? I'm trying to check out, I can't. And mind y'all, this is before 12 o'clock EST. We 2-3 minutes before 12 o'clock EST. Everybody trying to check out. Everybody snapping. Oh, I can't check out. I'm getting error. I'm just like, yo, we gotta wait. It says that the shoe's not gonna drop to 11 CST, 12 Eastern Standard Time. But of course, you know, a lot of people ain't paying attention and a lot of people ain't listening. So everybody going crazy, trying to get through. And I said at 11 o'clock, that's when we will know if you got exclusive access, 11 CST. So bam, 11 o'clock come. Everybody's on there. Everybody can see that you could potentially have access to the SB 4-pound greens. You try to click on it. All I had that entire time was a grayed out submit payment button. I checked that on my phone, and the other 3 devices that I had sitting right by me, all of them said the same thing. Everybody in the chat, all of them was saying the same thing, except a few members of the Army who was like, break, I wind up purchasing some Nike SB flip-flops, and then there was another one was like, I purchased some socks, and I purchased some shirts, and I purchased a hoodie, and a couple of those people did wind up getting dubs, and a couple of them did wind up sending me confirmation like, break, look, I bought these flip-flops back October 2022, and they gave me access. So I think this is the first time that literally what they said happened, because majority of the people who got access in the live today said that they did purchase. And again, Army, like, I gotta just take y'all word. Like, some people did send me confirmation, some didn't. Some people do be lying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But it was even some members of the Army in the chat that were saying, like, they didn't even purchase any non-SB product and they still got exclusive access. So, I don't know how it all went. I just know that 9 out of 10, how it went for me, it went for 90% of y'all as well, man. And again, I just feel like that was just a ploy for Nike to get everybody on the app. The app has been dry, but I guarantee you that they seen maybe a 50% spike in activity on the app today since they seen within the last week or so. Because everybody's on the app thinking that they were gonna, like, they legit, I don't want to say they fooled us, because I still feel like I didn't have access. So, but you could have looked at the screen and been like, man, maybe this is first come, first serve. Maybe they doing a first come, first serve, second chance. Hurry up, get up in there, and call it a day. But it wasn't like that. But it still was exclusive access. And even when they showed the stock numbers, it said exclusive access. So if you did get exclusive access, shout out to you. You did wind up getting that dub. If you didn't, welcome to the club, man. And just like the Air Jordan 1 lost and founds, just like these, it's honestly to a point right now, I can see Nike still having some lost and founds. I can see that. Like, I'm not saying that they got a warehouse full, but I'm sure that they still got some tucked away. These SB Pine Green joints, I feel like it's over with. So at this point right now, if it's size 8 through 10 and they less than 400 and you really want the shoe, this may be time to grab them. Lost and founds, it still may be time to grab them, but it could be a slight chance of another restock, but I wouldn't even count on it, because even if they do another restock, man, it could be this BS. Like, it's just getting crazy. It's almost to the point where now it's like, do you have to buy stuff that you don't want to buy in order to get access later on down the line? I remember the Army had a funny joke. They was like, next exclusive access gonna say, well, if you bought a pair of 6 rings and a pair of Dub Zeros within the last year, you get access. Like, it could be like that. Like, oh, Michael Jordan won a championship wearing the Air Jordan 12s, and the Air Jordan 12s is part of the Dub Zeros and the 6 rings. So if you bought a pair of those, you get exclusive. Like, they can easily hit us with some stuff like that, man. So do y'all like that? Do you like that? If you buy a certain Nike product, they give you exclusive access? Because they could have easily said, like, if you purchase a Nike SB Dunk within a year, but they literally made it like it had to be a non-SB Dunk for you to get exclusive access. Like, who's doing that? Who's doing that, man? They better off just coming up with like a reward program and rewarding the people who spend the most in a month or whatever the case may be. Do y'all think that this is a fair way for Nike to give out exclusive access? Because it's not randomized no more, I'm assuming. And also on top of that, do you think that this is the best way for Nike to control the traffic that's on the site? Because granted, you know, a lot of people didn't get exclusive access. I still feel like it was a lot of people on the app, but I don't feel like it was running as slow as it could have been. So do y'all think that this is a good way for Nike to control the traffic, and that way the app isn't glitching or the way the app isn't messing up as much as it has in the past? Let me know all of that in the comment section below, Army. And also, last but not least, man, I'm hearing from people that it's going to be another Nike SB Jordan collab that's dropping this year. Now I'm hearing it's supposed to be like a Jordan 6. I've heard that it's supposed to be like some Air Jordan 3, Travis Scott's dropping. Army, I'm going to keep it a buck. Like, I don't know everybody out here who has exclusive information or early information, but I will say this. I ain't hearing it from my bros, these sneakerhead or sneaker files, 9 out of 10. I'm not going to believe it until I hear it come exactly from those two guys. So I had my boy G-Loop hit me up and showed me like a potential Air Jordan 6 SB, and I'm just like, I ain't heard these sneakerheads say nothing about them joints at all. So I like them, but if they don't come from him, then I'm cool on it. But anyways, Army, let me know about everything that we talked about in the comment section below. If you got the Jaws, if you got the SB Pine Greens today. Also, Army, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, my boy Sneaker Slut said that he may have to re-up on some of these sizes, man, because these $100 mystery Travis Scott joints is flying, Army. So again, make sure you click the link, get up in there, because I told him like a couple members of the Army was saying like they ain't see no 11.5s, no 12s, no 13s. So he said he probably gonna have to re-up on some sizes. So make sure y'all get that in, man. He's shipping out pairs. Again, you guarantee the Travis Scott shoe. All you doing is spending that $100, Army. So good luck. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones, and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. Them most beefy, looking like two